Hey folks, Phil Gallagher here for round 4 with our blue-white enchantment deck. We have a reasonable looking hand with a whole bunch of cantrips and some lands. Playing against the Tsar of Bacon. Okay, so we are playing against Elves. For mana efficiency, I kind of just want to brainstorm here. It's not the world's best brainstorm. Alright, we've got it all. So we'll just play Rip this turn, followed by Energy Field, followed by Helm a bit later. This is all totally fine. So then next turn I can Ponder and Energy Field, and then we'll just hope to get up to enough land to close this game out quickly with Helm. And I'll just F6. They know that if I could have countered the Glimpse, I would have. So they can have their fun. As long as they don't have a Nettle Sentinel here, like, I think I'm fine. Interesting. Alright, so let's Ponder, try to find a land. Yeah, let's just junk those. Second Helm, huh? Not the best. So opponent has Reclamation Sage as an out to this. They can get it off of Natural Order, Green Sun, or just by naturally drawing it. Please destroy my energy field, not my rest in peace. Nice. That means we will still just have the out of just Helm them in one turn, hopefully. We might just be getting Natural Ordered here, though. We know one energy field is on the bottom of the deck. X is 3? Who plays more than one Rec Sage in the main deck? That's super unfortunate. Very, very much not stock. I think I'm going to take the Enlightened Tutor. Wirewood Symbiote's going to be a huge problem, kind of no matter which route I decide to take this. I think on my turn, I'm just going to cast Helm of Obedience. All right. So be it. We lost to my opponent having multiple Reclamation Sages in the main deck. I think otherwise we beat a normal Elves deck there. Like obviously they could have like used that to get like a Wirewood Symbiote instead, but I might have like had an opening to actually win. All right, Verdict is good. Source of Plowshares is good. Humility, slightly awkward, since like it's so expensive, but potentially quite good as well. I don't think this is where I need to be. I think Detention Sphere is probably too slow as a piece of removal. Fluster and Spell Pierce are pretty medium. Canonist is awkward in that like I kind of just want to throw a whole bunch of cantrips out there and cycle through my deck once I have things somewhat locked up, but I might end up playing that too. I guess the real question is like if I keep Fluster and Pierce, am I actually going to have them available at the right times? The answer might be no if I'm just trying to tap out and lock my opponent out like this. I guess I will awkwardly keep a single Flusterstorm. The only other thing I can do is board in Blood Moon. I'm not so sure about that. We have Rip Energy Field in the starting hand. Can't ask for too much more. So this is slightly awkward. I get to choose whether or not I get my red source here or whether or not I get my second white. I'm going to opt for second white. Seeing as we have the Supreme Verdict in hand. Great. All right, you got it, friend. Do your worst. It could be very bad. Very, very bad. A Nettle Sentinel, for example, would make this whole scenario extremely terrifying. So that I don't die, I think I do need to play this. But I'm just one Reclamation Sage away from a loss here. My opponent now has a draw engine, and they potentially have things like Abrupt Decay that they've boarded in as well. Yeah, really, really don't like my odds against the choke. Without that, I think we are in very good shape. How many planes do I have access to? Just one? No, I have two. So I can go plains, plains, mountain, then an island. Yeah, now I should just die to beats. I take 4, then 6 just on current board alone. But opponent still has 6 cards in hand. Alright. Good games. Can't beat that.